Right now, all across the internet, a website called BTC.day is making a bold promise: free Bitcoin. The site features a digital clock counting down to a very specific date, April 6th, 2026. If you've spent any time online, your scam radar should be going off. Usually, the promise of free crypto is a guaranteed trap designed to drain your wallet. But most digital traps are designed for a quick hit, followed by a fast disappearance. This project is playing a game measured in years, forcing a closer look at the source of the clock. The source of the project is Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter and the financial tech company Block. A billionaire tech pioneer lending his reputation to something that mirrors the aesthetic of an internet scam is highly unusual. To understand his strategy here, we have to look back at the early days of the digital currency network itself. In the early days of the network, developers used a mechanism called a Bitcoin faucet to facilitate technical education. Early adopters gave away tiny fractions of a Bitcoin for free, simply to help regular people figure out how to navigate the software. This diagram illustrates what that fraction looks like. When a whole Bitcoin breaks apart, its smallest unit is called a Satoshi. Out of a grid of 100 million slots representing a single Bitcoin, a Satoshi fills just one. The reward being offered won't make anyone rich. It is a symbolic fraction designed to incentivize participation in a massive learning experiment. When that clock hits 0 in 2026, claiming that fraction will likely require a specific sequence of steps. First, you will need to download a digital self-custody wallet and connect it directly to the network. This diagram shows the flow. Once connected, the faucet drips, sending a Satoshi from BTC.day into your wallet. As you watch the transaction clear, you learn blockchain mechanics in real time, navigating addresses, waiting for confirmations, and verifying signatures. By eliminating the financial risk of buying the asset yourself, Dorsey removes the biggest psychological barrier to entry for the average person. The project operates as a mass onboarding funnel, using a microtransaction to teach a complex new system. With that kind of mass attention building toward 2026, bad actors will inevitably launch campaigns to exploit the brand. Phishing sites will mirror the real design to intercept funds. You must verify that the URL you are visiting is exactly BTC.day. There is one absolute rule to protect yourself in this space. Never enter your private key or your seed phrase into a website. These 12 words are the human-readable representation of the cryptographic data that authorizes transactions from your wallet. Anyone who sees them can instantly move your Bitcoin to their own address. The legitimate BTC.day project will never ask you to expose this sensitive information. In a decentralized network, your security is entirely your own responsibility. The true cost of this free Bitcoin is the effort required to stay vigilant. Ultimately, this countdown serves as a global stress test to see if the public can learn to safely hold digital assets. We will find out exactly how it works on April 6th, 2026, when the countdown reaches 0. Until then, subscribe to the channel for updates and ongoing security alerts as the deadline approaches.